This is something that I never thought I'd be saying out loud, but we as a species are actually facing a threat now. And over here in India, we are facing a 21-day lockdown, which simply means that we are supposed to lock ourselves down in our own houses for the next 21 days. And since the past couple of days, I've been coming out to the terrace of my house because I have nowhere else to go, and I've been looking at the sunset. And for some odd reason, it gives me some hope. Maybe it's because it's telling me that these days do have an end. The sun's going to rise again tomorrow. Yeah, you can take a look yourself. It's pretty heartbreaking to see people die despite the fact that they have the best medical health care available right next to them. It's funny because I'm a guy who has a lot to say in every single situation, but now I don't know, I want to keep it as short and concise as I possibly can. So just know that there's always hope, and the next day is always a new chance for us. Keeping that in mind, here are a few things you can do stuck at home.
Water a plant. Scratch your back. Play with yourself.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, just give me a second.
No, not that kind of play. The normal one, damn it. Watch a girl.
I apologize for the very bad skit, but I was losing my mind. Moving to the genuine side of what you should be doing when you are stuck alone by yourself at your home. Read as much as you possibly can. With all the things that are happening around the world, I want everyone to be as positive and as optimistic as they can possibly be. For the ones who aren't all that affected, for the ones who are bored staying at your home, I advise you to start reading any book within your hand's reach. Be it a novel, a storybook back from childhood, or even a magazine. The smallest piece of reading sometimes brings the biggest changes in minds. I also understand that not everyone is a reader, and I too sometimes fall into that group. And honestly, I myself haven't done all that much reading in these holidays. But spending time doing nothing is just time wasted. The second thing that you could be doing is meditating as much as you can. And if you aren't that much of an avid meditator, I urge you to start meditating as soon as you can. This is something that you will have to convince yourself to do. And I'm very sure that you will regret not choosing to do this any earlier. The changes that this habit brings into your life is immeasurable, because these are extremely subtle yet subconsciously very powerful traits that you are definitely going to see in your life. Because meditating has honestly helped me in a lot of ways, be it clearing my mind, thinking about a new project for myself or a client, or the best, meditating for the sake of meditating. You will understand what true problems are and how capable you are of solving them only when you are in a meditative state of mind. The third thing that you could be doing right now is watching the sky. I understand that this sounds extremely cliche for most of you guys, and maybe even cheesy, but watching the sky has a lot more benefits to it than you might think. One good argument could be that you are getting closer to nature. Another extremely provoking fact is that when you look at the sky, the mind clears itself up because you aren't looking at anything in particular, and the focal point of your eyes is at infinity, and most of the time the sky is extremely clear, so there is nothing to disrupt your thoughts. Another thing you should be doing right now is prioritizing in life. Yet time wasted is time wasted. You will never get this time back. So take this as an opportunity to see where you are in life and where you would want to be in the coming, 5 or 10 years, or whatever your goals are. Use this time to gain true perspective of what your life is now. And most importantly, and at a time like this when the world needs unity more than anything else, the one thing I would plead you guys to do is to be your best self in the upcoming days. Do whatever you possibly can, be the littlest thing to help your society. Feed the needy, feed the stray dogs around you, feed the stray animals around you. Least you can do if you are subjected to be quarantined, stay at home. And the least you can be doing is praying for all the people who are affected all over the globe right now. Because if history has taught us anything, it is that there are only two things that can save one from self-destructing. One being science and the other one being belief. So there is no better time for you to be showing how much you love life, be it human or any other soul, than right now. I hope you guys stay safe and also take care of everyone and everything around you.